Alright guys, so heavy damage is back, but with Genocide. So we went on a Rampage today. We did 19-1 with this team and gained about, what, 300 points? How much did we get? Oh, lots of points, because it's, yeah, we got like 300 points today, guys. Whoa! Anyways, so in the end we hit Expert. So we started at 2500, ended up at 2800, 2804. So that's pretty good for today. And this is the set when I'm actually hitting Expert right there, guys, right here. Right here we're hitting Expert. And I gotta get, look at that, that's an excellent Drifblim, 2488. Oh man, he spent some real candies on that thing. And Stardust. And its best buddy too. Wow. Well, anyways, it's gone. And it's a Machamp, and I'm like, oh boy, we're bringing in our Mewtwo, and he has Cresselia, and I'm like, So this is actually pretty bad. This is probably about the worst that it could get for me right now. Unfortunately, because that Cresselia is walling me with the Mewtwo. But the good news is, I should be able to swap out from here with one Side Strike in the back. So that's what you're supposed to go here in this moveset. Right now when you're stuck. When you're stuck against Cresselia, guys, you don't realize. So Cresselia doesn't really wall armor Mewtwo, meaning it's not gonna win against it before the time is up. Especially if you have energy advantage, you can farm it to double and you throw Side Strike and you stall with time. And then you're gonna able to swap out with one Side Strike. See right now, I'm at Side Strike, and unfortunately I wasn't able to sack swap it, which I wanted to, but I usually can. So now I'm swapping, but I still have my armored Mewtwo, guys, with a Side Strike ready to go. So that's perfect, because this is definitely going to... Oh, he didn't shield. Okay, well, let's see if you're gonna shield this one. We are able to do... Look at how good is level 50 Berserker, guys. Level 50 Berserker is an absolute freaking tank, and it did its job. It did its absolute job, and I'm like, ah, crap. So that sucks right there. So, because he had the Side Strike, but he won't CMP. So now I'm gonna have to come in with my Genocide and basically farm it all the way down. But I'm gonna shield here because the Crush Jump from a Shadow gonna hurt pretty bad. Even though I think it's neutral, but it's still gonna hurt a lot. And we need to tank from Cresselia because Cresselia actually has a shield still. So, but we have double X's there, so we're good to go. But Genocide, guys, it's freaking amazing. The only thing you have to watch out for, which for some reason I faced every single set, I think 1 to 2 Charizards. And I was like, where is this coming from? But we still won. Actually, maybe it's here. I faced a double fire team, and as you guys can see, I'm double weak to fire because I have Genocide, which is double weak to fire. And then I have also Berserker, which is one time weak to fire. And Armor Mewtwo is my only hope. So that match was actually very exciting, and I'm able to win that one. So I cannot wait to showcase it. I think that's the last match on this set. But anyways, guys, yeah, these matches were absolutely amazing. And while we're waiting for the next one, don't forget to come by the stream today at 12:07 p.m. Eastern Time and weekdays at 12:07 Eastern Time, because this week we are giving away the new merch with Cat Wolverine on it. It looks amazing. We already had a winner last night, and we're also giving away subscriptions and Kanto Tour ticket, guys. And you can enter just to the Kanto Tour giveaway by commenting below, but make sure you're a subscriber. Because if you're not a subscriber, you're not able to claim the prize, and it will go to somebody else who is a subscriber. I hope you understand, but that's how I actually eat, and I'm able to give back to you. So we have more subscribers, I'm able to give back more. We already gave out 42 Kanto Tour tickets, guys. 42 Kanto Tour tickets have been given out. I'm so excited. And Swampers, guys, Swampers too. I have faced so many Swampers, and so the queue up times will take a little bit longer, but I got Rich BGD with his Gucci backpack. By the way, fun fact, that backpack and the Gucci hat and a shirt is out. You can actually buy it at the Gucci store, just so you guys know, in case you wanted to buy it. Anyways, so this is perfect because Berserker eats Cresselia for breakfast. Oh, this is one of those OG teams, guys. This is one of those OG teams. We're gonna eat this team for breakfast. He has a Giratina in the back. So we have to be careful, because right now, because we took out Gengar, we don't have an answer for a Giratina. So, besides, Armor Mewtwo is decent against Giratina with one shield, but I mean, even with 0 shields, because it's able to throw through Side Strike, but not if they have shields though. So that's why, and Genocide is absolutely horrible against Giratina. So I mean, it's just, yeah, let's talk about that. So because of that, we have to be careful, because now Giratina is actually lethal against our team if Berserker is out. So I want to align Berserker with the Giratina. So now we're double shielding here because it was already too late to swap out. If I would swap out into my arm, there we go. This is perfect. Thank God he brought it in. He tried to catch a close combat, but luckily we didn't throw. We know better. We overfarmed anyways because I was about to swap out. No, I wasn't. Because now it's perfect. Now we don't have to shield. Now we just stay in. Even though we're double debuffed, if not triple. Are we triple debuffed? I don't even know. But look at that. Berserker literally took out all the shields, lowered the health on that freaking, whatchamacallit, you know what I'm talking about. And also almost destroyed Giratina. Registeel, there we go. I was looking for Registeel. So this is perfect. And Cresselia. So I was talking about, guys. So Cresselia cannot face their Armor Mewtwo, and that's why I didn't swap out. Because if you don't swap out right off the bat when they swap out from a Cresselia, then you lost. You shouldn't swap out because then they're gonna wall your Armor Mewtwo once you beat that Registeel, and you don't want to do that. So that's why I stayed in and just double shielded. And because I knew right off the bat when I saw the Registeel, I knew what team he has. So I was like, all right, I just need to take care of the Giratina. So I was waiting for that to happen, and basically he came in, so it was perfect for me. Anyways, so this, and I chicken out right here. I didn't want to, so I just throw because I need to take care of that Cresselia, and Cresselia still has a lot of health. But now after this X-Scissors, he can take me out because Armor Mewtwo can take the match from there as well, even if it has loaded energy. So now it's fine, but I think we swap out just to be safe because we're not gonna let him take out our Genocide. And then now we're just gonna be able to farm it down or throw a Side Strike, but we just decided to, are we farming this down all the way? Now we throw one. Okay, this should be enough. So we throw and we win. Oh, yes. All right, who is next? What is next? Guys, if you love the content, don't forget to hit that like button. Ida, thank you, I appreciate it. It really helps me out. And I just want to say thank you again so much for 4,000 subscribers. I cannot even tell you how appreciative I am for this 4,000 subscribers. Guys, I started like 6-7 months ago, I think, right? And I didn't believe that I would get to 4,000 subscribers thanks to you. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot and it really helps me. So thank you so much. 4,000 people decided to tune into the content, guys. 4,000 people. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's like a small stadium, a very small stadium. But just imagine 4,000 people all together. Thank you. Anyways, so right back here, Articuno. So, I should have thrown sooner, but that's all right. So that's a shiny Articuno. It looks very pretty. I like it. But, so here, this is fine, but here's where I'm messing up here. I keep forgetting that I'm weak to Giratina. I'm winning this match, by the way. No, don't worry. But what I realized is that I played this wrong because if he would have had a Giratina in the back, then I'm pretty screwed. So unless he takes me out here and I come in with my Mewtwo, I farm it all the way down and I have an energy advantage against the Giratina, then it's decent. Is it a Giratina? No, it's a Cresselia. Okay, that's horrible. So we swap. If he has a Giratina 9 in the back, we are lost. We lost. But if he doesn't, we're good. So what I think it has is a Swampert, right? If it's Swampert, we're good. We won. Giratina, not so much. So, I mean, we would be able to lower its health enough that we could probably won the match, but if he would have swapped out in the Giratina right now, then that would have been bad news for me, but luckily he's staying in, and he doesn't have a Giratina. But he still have 2 shields, so it should have been decent. Anyways. Alright, he's still staying in. We farm up to double X-Scissors just in case whatever comes in next, so we're able to throw it to lower its health, because I was thinking it might be a Giratina, and if it's a Giratina, I need to lower its health. So I'm like, I'm gonna throw the X-Scissors, I mean a Fire Blast, because Giratina raises both of our moves, but Fire Blast still hits heavy, and oh yes! It's a Swampert, so I'm like, beautiful. We still have 2 shields, so guys, 2 shields, Armor Mewtwo can take anything, literally, in this league with 2 shields. It's like, absolutely nuts. So this is perfect. So now, he swapped out perfectly, so we come in with our Armor Mewtwo, so we can farm it all the way down, and we already won. He just quits, because we didn't have to shield, we could just farm it completely down, and he knew that, so he quit. Yes, everybody asked me what they could use instead of an Armor Mewtwo. So Armor Mewtwo is the core of this team, guys. So I don't know if you realize this, but I have never, ever swapped out Armor Mewtwo from this team. But I have swapped out Berserker, I have swapped out Genocide. Because it used to be Gengar instead of Genocide, of course. And then even used Ho-Oh. Again, Cresselia Lead, this is awesome. But what I'm trying to say is, oh, do you know, by the way, there is the Charizard, one of them. But what I'm trying to say, guys, is that I have faced so many Swamperts, Fire Spin Charizard, and what was the other thing? And Machamp Lead. So many. And Obstagoons too. Like, there was 3 Obstagoons in a row before. But there were so many Fighter Leads, guys. So be careful if you're on this team. But this last set, the 5 set that led me to here, I wanted to showcase, I didn't face them luckily, so that was good. I still won those matches, by the way, but it was very tough battles. Anyways, what I'm getting to it, guys, is that Armor Mewtwo is the core of the team. So everything is, picture the core, and other 2 Pokemon just goes around Armor Mewtwo. So the reason I'm saying this is because everybody thinks it's Berserker or Genocide, and everybody looks at it. And nobody really looks at Armor Mewtwo, because Armor Mewtwo is not doing anything besides literally getting rid of a shield or 2, or just tanking moves, because all its job is to take attacks on it. But here, there goes the double fire. This is what I was talking about, guys. That this is the team that I had to win lead, and he swapped out luckily to Charizard, and I had to do that. So this was perfect for me, guys, and we called his bait because we did not shield. How bold we are for not shielding a Charizard on with our Metal Berserker. Anyways, so we already won. He cannot come back from this. Even if he double shields this, he cannot come back. He already lost. So this is perfect for me. And now that even with that lower armor, you can win this match from here, guys. I don't need to shield here, and I would be dumb to shield here, because if I shield here, then after I get rid of Cresselia, I would have way too much health, and he would be able to farm me down with the instant. I can't say that word, but you know what I'm talking about. So I had to swap instantly, because I don't want to give him the energy advantage, because just one Incinerate move would take out our Genocide, because it's so weak to it. So it was extremely crucial that we lined up like this. So this is absolutely perfect for us. And Earthquake with Shield, that's a heavy hitting move. And the second one is going to be a Brave Bird, so we're going to shield that one too. Although we could have tanked one of them. This Armor Mewtwo is just so tanky. But there goes Armor Mewtwo closed for us. And guys, Armor Mewtwo is literally the core of this whole team. So you definitely need an Armor Mewtwo with this team. I highly recommend it. But if you don't have that, you can try to replace it with Tsutsina, if I'm saying it right. That could possibly work, the debuff Pokemon, you know, because it's super tanky as well. So that could possibly work, and Cresselia can work too, but it just doesn't have as good coverage as whatchamacallit, Armor Mewtwo. Armor Mewtwo is just absolute beast. Anyways, so we're back here with Berserker, and this is a Charm, so this is good. This is probably a double Charm when they start with a Charm lead, by the way. So what I kind of messing this up a little bit, I still pull it off, but what I should have done is farmed a little bit more, and then Sex Swap, so I should have waited one more over that and then catch it. But unfortunately I gave him enough time to able to throw the Crunch. And now he comes in with Giratina, so that's alright, because at least I know he has a Giratina. So that's really good for me, because now I'm able to throw a Side Strike, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to make to another one because I took that Crunch. And I'm not going to shield. So I want him to throw, and if he doesn't throw, I can throw the Side Strike. Oh, he thought he can farm me down. That's a rookie mistake. You cannot farm down an Armor Mewtwo, guys. You need to learn that. Now, there we go. He has no shields left. I have 2 shields, and I have Berserker and that Genocide. So here we can tank this. Whatever it is, we can tank it. Just Dragon Claw, perfect. So now we can throw the Foul Play. There was no point shielding there, guys. We would have started a Shadow Snake 2 and throw. And Berserker's #1 job here is anyways to take out that Giratina, and after that we are set, because our Genocide can take care of our Charmers. The Genocide is amazing, and what is it? It's a Cresselia. Even better, guys. So now we're good. I thought it's a double Charm, but no, it's a Cresselia. So that's 2 tanky teams, 2 tanky Pokemon, and we have all of our counter lined up perfectly, and we are able to take them out right here. So this was, I think, my 12th win streak. He just quits, right? Yeah, he already gave up. He can't win no matter what. Oh no, he wasn't lagging. It just looked like it was just graphical lagging, because he was able to throw. We just didn't see his fast moves. But either way, he cannot win. We have 2 shields. We don't even have to shield here. Yep, we survived that too. Perfect. And then what does he have in the back? I forgot. It's the Granbull. Oh yeah, we're gonna Fire Blast the Granbull. 2 shield flags, and this match gets us to that expert level. 300 points gained in a single day, guys. That was amazing. Heavy damage did his form again, just like that. Oh, booyah. So let's see. Let's collect this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, obviously, you guys can see I'm at 2708. So once we claim this, we get about 70 points, I believe, for a 5-0, right? 70 points, I believe. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, let's catch this real quick. Just swing. Catch it, catch it, catch it. And throw. Throw. All right, perfect, and claim that ranker board. 2783. Yeah, we got about 80 points. Perfect. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you tomorrow.